Today, Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, we have some handpick event to share with you, which of course will be backed up by stat and analytics to help you make your picks on the list to boost winning by a greater percent. And of course, as a quick reminder, we are preparing a very long list of match prediction events that will run this weekend that will be given to members only in terms of accumulator bet slip between 10 to 15 odd, 20 odd, and many more odd, which of course they can easily re-edit, finding their own 2 to 5 and maximum of 10 odd per slip to maximize wins. You want to make sure to also join membership to have access to these features to start taking your win to the next level. We just started this couple of weeks back. Amazing result have been registered. You don't want to miss out. You also want to join membership to start having access to these features to start taking your win to the next level, where we'll provide you with bet slips for you to re-edit to find your picks between 2 to 5 odd to maximize win, as well as 10 odd per slip, which you can use at your advantage to make amazing wins. And also having access to some top-notch tutorial classes, how you can use some of this event we give you to follow it live to make amazing wins. And also top-notch tutorial classes for membership that teaches you exactly how to find games to include in our slip, corner kick strategy, and many more to take your win to the next level. You want to go ahead to join membership to have access to these features. So that being said, without wasting time, let's look at some of the hand pick events we have for you today. Let's proceed. But before we proceed, you can easily join membership by coming here to the join button from the front end of our channel and click on join and choose level 2 pro or level 3 master to join membership. Once you join, you can access all our handpick event from the home tab, as you can see here, based on our handpick odd event that we provide in terms of high accumulator games, in terms of bet slips, like for example 5.1 odd, 28 odd, 11.7 odd, 57 odd, and we keep updating on a regular base, which you can take it, re-edit the slips, and see how you can form your own 2 to 5 odd with the highest win rate to maximize wins, as well as having access to top-notch tutorial classes using some of these games we provide to you and follow it live with the live corner kick strategy to make other amazing wins. We have 2 levels of tutorial classes, level 2 pro class and level 3 master classes that teaches you exactly how we find event to include in our slip and how to follow some live event for you to maximize your wins. In fact, once you join membership, you have a lot of features you can benefit from it, having access to level 2 pro classes, which will have top 6 tutorial classes you can benefit from it. That teaches you exactly all the things you need to know. As well as if you access level 3 master by joining level 3 master membership, you are going to see that level 3 master membership have more tutorials that give you exactly all the things you need to maximize your wins and take your winning to the next level. You can easily join membership by using the join button here or follow the link below this video. And once you have joined, you can access all tutorial classes as well as our handpick event we keep sharing on a regular basis. So that being said, let's look at now some of the events we have to share with you today. The first game on this list, we looked at Champions League. We looked at Barcelona against PSG. In this event, the home have proved to have amazing gameplay result recently. In the La Liga, against Real Sociedad, they beat it 2-1, Getafe 3-0, Valencia 6-0, Como 5-0. In fact, their offensive strength have been amazing. PSG also, on the other hand, have proved to have great offensive strength as well, scoring 6 against Toulouse. Against Nantes, they had a lead. You can see that they are also offensive. In fact, the recent event they had in the CL Champions League resulted to a total of 5. Whenever these two meet, there's always the probable chance of goal probability. You can see by past head-to-head result. 5 goals scored, 5 goals scored, 7 goals scored. In fact, there's always probability of goals. This time, the 3 again are coming to meet. It is this challenge for the Champions League as the second round. Both of the two sides will therefore want to impress, causing more shoot on and off target on both sides. So we're expecting at least 2 major picks in this event in full time. For this particular event, we're expecting major pick number 1, at least 1.5 goal in this event in full time. Major pick 2, 2 goals over. In the next pick, we looked at Germany in the Oberliga Rheinland, PFALZ Saar. We're looking at Pirmasens and Auersmacher in this event. Pirmasens have proved to have great offensive strength, scoring 4 and 3 in the most recent event they had in the Oberliga itself. They are very offensive as compared to its opponent that concede very much with a weak defensive lineup. Ready to concede, the two are coming to meet, and this tournament is the 10th round. But the home Pirmasens have proved to have greater offense. Sitting here on the 8th position, they have recently had 3 games played, scoring 8 and conceding 2. When they come at home, offensive strength is very amazing. In fact, telling us that they score about more than 3 goals or to 3 goals in each game play. But that of its opponent, when they go at away, what happened is that a defensive line is very weak and ready to concede, but the offense is very poor, giving advantage for the home to try to take advantage of the weak defense of the away. So we expect 2 major pick here in full time. For this event, we're expecting at least 1.5 goal in this event in full time as one of the major pick. We're also expecting the probability of the home to have a lead in this event in full time. If you come here to the front page of our channel here, titled as the Home tab, as you can see here, you're going to notice that we provide match predictions to members only. These are members only match prediction picks which we have handpicked based on our short pick and favorite events we share to members only. You can see based on our top 9, top 8, top 7, and we keep updating this area on a regular basis to give you the best handpicked event which you can use to boost your winning. To those of you who are interested to join, you want to make sure to join the package plan, either level 2 Pro or level 3 Master, to start having access to our handpick events, which you can see here to start taking your winning to the next height. Also, having access to our handpick event at the same time give you access to our top-notch tutorial classes. For example, if you enroll to the level 2 Pro membership package plan, you also have access to what we call the level 2 Pro classes. To do so, you just want to make sure to come to this area here that says playlist and click on the playlist section. Then you're going to see an area that says level 2 Pro class. You want to make sure that you click on this area once you have had the membership package plan. You access the level 2 Pro class. This will give you access to the live match corner kick strategy step by step, a simple trick to make consistent win, the never sit match prediction strategy, which will share with you how we find games to include in our sleep, the straight win and comeback strategy for you to use at your advantage, the tactical straight win and 2.5 goal strategy you can use at your advantage, and the 99% win rate strategy you can use for yourself. These are top-notch tutorial classes you can use. Once you join the level 2 Pro class, you have access to all of these features, as well as at the same time having access to all our handpick events we share to members only to take your win to the next level. But if you subscribe to the level 3 master plan, then you want to make sure to come to this area that says level 3 master classes and click on this area. Once you come here, you're going to see that you have access to the level 3 master class. That will make you have access to the excellent corner kick strategy review step by step, the top secret AI tool we use to find games in terms of goal probability and straight wins, the game changer corner kick strategy that reveals the top secret site we use to find games to include in our sleep based on corner kicks, 6 amazing AI tools you can use at your advantage, the home and away win match prediction strategy step by step, and the 2.5 goal strategy you can use to beat the bookies and win even more. These are top-notch tutorial classes for level 3 masters that make you stand ahead of others to start taking your win to the next height. These are the levels of masterclass we have to share with you. You want to make sure that you enroll to either the level 2 Pro class or level 3 master plan to have access to these features, while at the same time you also have access to all our handpick event on the home tab section, as you can see, based on our favorite and short pick, which will update regularly for you to use at your advantage and take your win to the next height. Also, at the same time, we have some free video tutorials, which of course you can come to this area that says video and click on the video tab directly. Once you do so and try to access this area, you're going to see some of the best strategy we have to share with you. Like, for example, the match prediction strategy for amazing winning. This is the second episode of it. And the more you scroll across this area, you discover even more tutorials which you can use for free at your advantage. I will just go ahead to share some few with you, which you can use as an example. For example, we have this one here, the best football soccer prediction app for this year that will amaze you. And if you scroll even more, you see another one here, the best football prediction website for this year, which you can use them effectively. We have shared exactly how you can use some of the prediction website at your advantage. And the more you scroll this area, you'll discover even more top-notch free tutorials, which you can also use at advantage and try to see how you can implement to boost your win strategy when it comes to match predictions. Moreover, I will share with you other recommended tutorials which are free that I would like you to watch. One of it, which of course I will scroll across this page to pinpoint it to you so that you make sure that you go ahead to watch it. It is free. One of it here is this particular one, which of course, let's try to scroll across this page to share it exactly with you. We have one here which we have titled as the top 5 soccer prediction apps being compared, where we have compared some of the features of some of the bet prediction app which you can use at your advantage. Now we have another one here which we title it as the expert tips for picking winning soccer matches. Here we revealed some of the tips which are termed as the expert tip, which you can use at advantage, as you can see here, to see how you can find some games to include in your slip. Next, we looked at this particular one here, 5 hidden Sofascore features to make amazing wins or amazing win with your bet slip. In this strategy, we have labeled some of the 5 hidden Sofascore features you never knew existed, which you can use at advantage and make some picks to include in your slip. We have another one here, which we just published not far ago, titled as the 4 secret amazing tips for making bet picks to include in your slip. We mentioned some of the pitfalls and some of the things you should avoid when it comes to match predictions, so that you are going to make the best hand pick events or matches to include in your slip to boost your winning. And that being said, these are some of the free tutorials you can have and watch for free to boost your hand pick prediction event.